on your Idaho to do. The 7th annual Idaho Sled Dog Challenge is just days away, and it is one of the most exciting events of the entire winter season. This thrilling competition draws participants from across the country, many hoping to qualify for the prestigious Iditarod race. Joining us today to share more about this incredible event is Dave Looney. He's actually co-founder and trails coordinator of the Idaho Sled Dog Challenge. And we have head veterinarian for the race, Dr. Kari Rena. So great to have you both here.
Thanks for having
Very
us.
exciting. I'm a big fan of this event. I think it's so super cool that we have a qualifier for the Iditarod in Idaho. But help us understand what really makes Idaho Sled Dog Challenge race itself different than some of the other qualifiers. I understand vertical has a big play in this one, right?
It does. That's some of our highest contending people that have gone to the Iditarod have come back and said this is a 500-mile race to squeeze down into 300 miles. And the vertical that the dogs are encountering on every leg of it is just beats on them. So it's a really great training race to get ready for a longer race, obviously, as anybody that likes to train, and these are athletes. So that's one of the unique parts about it. And of course, it's a dog sled race. How many times do you get to go see a live dog sled race? Well, it's right here in Idaho. It's in our backyard.
That is so super cool. We love animals here on Idaho Today. Idahoans love their pets, especially dogs, right? And I'm so glad that you had mentioned they're athletes, because these dogs are incredible athletes. I mean, not only are they running for long distances with serious vertical, but they're also pulling people, and they're pulling a load, which is just massive. And as you mentioned, we can actually go see this in person. Let's talk about the different ways that people can experience this race, because not only can they go in person, but there's also other options to follow online. Give us an idea of how we can all participate in this.
Well, if you can't get out to go watch the race, then we have an online tracker, the GPS tracker. And so if you're rooting for a sled dog team, or you know somebody that's on there, you can keep track of their progress throughout the race, which is awesome. And they do the same thing on the Iditarod. But the in-person events, we've expanded a bunch this year as well. And so there's a whole week of sled dog event kind of sponsored stuff. If you want to go see the dogs, the best place, I think, is either at the ceremonial start, which is a cacophony of dogs taken off, and you get to be right there, and it's on a Sunday, which is good. We have to run the race outside of the weekend so that we're not conflicting with the snow machine traffic. The Valley County groomers do a fantastic job of keeping those trails open for us and the snow machine clubs, but we try not to make that a conflict, because we don't want dogs and snow machines to be have to be a problem.
Oh, absolutely.
But the ceremonial start is a great place, and then if you go to any of the Meet the Mushers events at Hotel Nobo or at Tamarack, and Kari will be at Tamarack,
Nice. Tamarack, yeah.
You're going to get a chance to see a team up close, pet the dogs, talk to the mushers, talk to Kari. Those are great opportunities as well.
Oh, that's super exciting. I imagine Meet the Mushers is happening before the start of the race. So
it is.
When is this taking place? Just really quick so people know.
So the best answer for you is to go to the website, idaho-sleddogchallenge.com. That's where the tracker is. That's where you can see the full schedule of events. But the ceremonial starts will be on Sunday prior to the race, and the Meet the Mushers events will be and those will be
Saturday.
on Saturday. That's
Yep.
Saturday.
Saturday before the race.
And Kari, you are the veterinarian for the event.
Yes, we have 7 vets. I'm the head vet this
You're
year.
the head vet.
Yep.
Okay,
so
why
to
is
organize.
it important that you are there and that you have a team of so many vets available for these athletes?
We have different checkpoints, and as the dogs come in, we want to make sure we can examine them and ensure all these dogs are staying safe. They are running long distances, so things can happen. So we split up into teams. We go to each checkpoint so that we're there as they come in to just evaluate them, and if we need to take a dog and treat it, we can do that. They are incredible athletes. They love to run. They literally live for this. But we need to be there to ensure they stay safe.
Yeah. What are some of the things that you're looking for?
Lameness is a big one. They can get some pad injuries, wrist, elbow.
Yeah.
Sometimes these dogs are prone to aspiration pneumonia. Some muscle breakdown conditions are big ones, or sometimes just fatigue. Sometimes they're just tired, they need some fluids and need to just stop running, but it's important that the dogs stay safe, because that's what we're all there for.
Now, Birdie told me these dogs consume how many calories?
12,000 calories.
12,000 calories.
Yep.
A day.
A day. They're burning so many, they have to be supplemented with just chunks of fat, chunks of raw meat, because they can't physically consume enough kibble to meet their caloric demands. So that's how hard they're running.
Incredible athletes.
Incredible.
And the teamwork that you see amongst literally this pack, right? Because they really are in the element a pack of what they're doing and working together. It's beautiful. Look at some of these visuals here. It's amazing. So I know many of us are probably really excited, would love to go and do some of the meet with the mushers, meet these teams, maybe follow online and to learn a lot more about this. So where do they go so people can get that information one more time? Let's remind them. And then maybe get the plan also too to go up and be at the start line. How exciting would that be on a Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, people flock in there, particularly on the ceremonial, because they could take the kids. We'll end up getting school bus loads of kids coming both to the start and the ceremonial as well.
Okay.
So it's all on Idaho Sled Dog Challenge, oneword.com.
Okay.
And the couple of key things are for the parking is there's no parking at the start of the event, but we've got buses, shuttles set up. One's at Hotel Nobo for the start. It's just a short drive over. It's free. There's parking right there at the hotel and at the Latter-day Saints Church right there. And then for the ceremonial, from the Ridley's parking lot in McCall, they'll run people back and forth out to the event. Again, it's all free. It should be a fairly quick turnaround. That's what we're hoping for. And then, and so please don't bring your dog.
Okay, that's right. Don't bring your pets. There's plenty of pets there for you. Both of you, thank you so much. I know volunteers, sponsors, so many make this event possible. If you want to learn all about that, make sure you check out the website. Both of you, thank you so much.